This is the X Sports Network. Going the distance with local sports, covering the Loretto Mustangs, Summertown Eagles, and Lawrence County Wildcats. Basketball, football, baseball, and more. This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome everybody here to the barn. It's time for the first game of the 2022 high school volleyball season here on the X Sports Network. AJ Good bringing you tonight's action between two Lawrence County rivals in the Lawrence County Lady Cats and the host squad, the Lady Mustangs of Loretto. Two squads that know each other very, very well. Two squads that will meet up at least one more time this season. Coming into this one, Lawrence County was 22-11 overall last year, a perfect 12-0 within their district. They made it to the Class 2A state tournament for the first time in over 40 years. On the other side for Loretto, coming off a great season at 40-10 overall, 10-2 within their district. They were a Class 1A state semifinalist a year ago. Loretto took both matchups between these two last season. And in fact, they've won 3 out of the last 5 matchups between the two as well. It's almost like they alternate who does well between the two. One year it's Lawrence County. The next year it will be Loretto. Both sides missing key parts to last year's state tournament runs. Lawrence County missing Carson Gobble and Carly Fields. On the other side for Loretto, they're missing their big hitter in Carly Weathers, who is going to play basketball at Alabama. Take a look at the returners on both sides. For Lawrence County, you're going to look at Cortland Rose and Sadie Grace Cole and Michaela Kerr. 3 regulars in last year's squad, but they got other ones in Sophie Cole, Mary Beth Brown, Cami Williams, Gigi Wallace, and Cami Garland, along with Kinley Cheatwood, that were hopefully going to try to fill the voids from last season. On the other side for Loretto, Briley Dover returns along with Caitlin Roberson, Allie Weathers, Carly Urban, Lainey Weathers, and Aubrey Ezel. And along with a host of 9 freshmen, don't know which one of those are going to be playing tonight and really throughout the course of the season. So a very exciting matchup on pace here. These two met up 2 weeks ago at the Summertown Smackdown in what was a 3-set thriller, with Loretto barely coming out on top in that one. It was absolutely a lot of fun, and we are expecting no less than that here tonight. Both sides have finished up warm-ups. And we're ready for the starting lineups to make their way to the court to get this thing going. Playing in the barn here for the time building. They're building the new barn right in the parking lot right next to us. Don't know quite the timetable on that yet. Might be expecting that for basketball season, not for, for volleyball season. On the other side, Lawrence County really going to be spending the first month or so on the road due to the construction going on in their building because of some things that happened this summer. Starting lineups here for Lawrence County. We're going to see Michaela Kerr, Sadie Grace Cole, Sophie Cole, Cami Williams, and Cortland Rose, along with Kinley Cheapwood. On the other side for Loretto, we've got Allie Weathers, Laney Weathers, Briley Dober, Aubrey Ezel, and Becca Heineman. Those will be your starting lineups for both sides, and Carly Urban as well. Knew I was missing somebody in the middle of that huddle. As the officials checking out the starting lineups here for both sides, making sure that what's on the sheet is what's going to show up here in the game. Looks like it's Hawaiian night or beach night here in Loretto. You've got head coach Nick Quillen for Loretto, including some on the bench wearing the traditional Hawaiian leis. Steve Keaton on the other side for Lawrence County. Those are your opposing head coaches. Good student section here for both sides. Lawrence County's is right next to their bench. Loretto's is across the way from their bench. As both sides are pumped up, ready to go, expecting a 5-set thriller. So Becca Heineman to start things off here for Loretto. The first serve of the 2022 season. The whistle blows and we are ready to play. Heineman, the left here, jump serve, it is in the net, and Lawrence County takes advantage early. First error for either side. Sadie Grace Cole will now go back and serve it up here for the Lady Cats. The right-hander gets it over, dug out by Ezel, back to Lawrence County. It's Cortland Rose to Sadie Grace Cole, back to Cortland Rose, and that one comes back the other way. Nice diving save by Heineman. Cole sends it back, Kerr saves it, and Lawrence County can't save that one. That will be a kill for Allie Weathers. First point of the game there for the Lady Mustangs. Laney Weathers back to serve it up now for the Lady Mustangs. Game tied at 1. Dug out by Kerr off the serve. It's Cole. Send it over to Rose for the kill, and that one is wide. And Loretto now leads this one 2-1. Played best of 5. First one, the 3-set wins it. Weathers sends it back over, dug out by Kerr. Cole now over to Rose, and a save there by Ezel cannot happen, and Cortland Rose picks up her first kill of the game. And Lawrence County ties it up at 2. Laney Weathers will check out. Looks like Briley Dover checks in. Gigi Wallace and Kinley Cheapwood now into the game. Gigi Wallace serves it over. It is long. And Loretto now takes a 3-2 lead. Michaela Kerr and Kinley Cheapwood are on the bench. You got Cami Garland, Peyton Morgan, and Gigi Wallace back in. Ezel checks out for Loretto. Caitlin Robertson checks in. Allie Weathers serve, dug out by Wallace. Rose saves it back, now over to Wallace, who gets it over. Dug out by Weathers. Heineman over to Robertson for the kill, and it is long. And it will go back to Lawrence County, tied up at 3. Cortland Rose is serving up now for the Lady Cats. The jump serve from the right-hander is over, and long. Third error so far in this set by Lawrence County. Loretto leads at 4-2-3. Checking in now for Loretto, J.C. Franklin and Addison Purcell. Franklin will now go back and serve it up for Loretto. Mary Beth Brown checks in for Candy Garland for Lawrence County. And the right hand, Franklin sends it over, dug up by Rose. Mary Beth Brown now over to Sadie Grace Cole, who gets over the net. Allie Weathers, Franklin. Now over here to Nellie Gray, who gets the kill. Gets that one to fall in, and Loretto now leads at 5-3. Serving it up again is Franklin, the right-hander with the jump serves over. Dug out by Sadie Grace Cole. Mary Beth Brown over to Cammie Williams. That one's dug out by Dover. Franklin now over to Purcell. Blocked right down by Cammie Williams for the kill. And Lawrence County cuts the lead to 5-4. Cammie Williams with a block and a kill all in one motion. 5-4 is the Lady Mustang advantage. Mary Beth Brown back to serve it up. Dug out by Dover. Franklin sends it over. Dug out by Brown. Cole now to Peyton Morgan for the kill. Dug out by Franklin. Dover. Now to Purcell and gets it over the net. Dug out by Cole. Brown to Morgan. That one's blocked. And that one's going to hit the net. And that's going to go over to Loretto. So Nellie Gray here with a block. It's a 6-4 Lady Mustang advantage. Briley Dover now to serve it up. Dug out by Wallace. And that one's going to go aside. And a nice serve by Briley Dover. And Loretto now leads it 7-4. Dover back to serve it up again. The North Alabama softball commit had a great season with Class 2A first team All-Stater. Rose digs out the serve. Morgan saves it. Brown barely gets over the net. Purcell. Franklin. Now over to Laney Weathers for the kill, and that one falls in. First kill of the game here for Laney Weathers. And it's an 8-4. Loretto has doubled up the Lady Cats here in the first set. Dover to serve it up again. Dug out by Cole. Rose and Brown collide. Wallace will get it over for Lawrence County. Allie Weathers to Franklin. Caitlin Robertson. Nice save there by Lawrence County. Get it back over to Loretto. And we're going to get a double hit called against Allie Weathers, second error of the game against Loretto, and their lead is cut to 8-5. Substitutions now for Lawrence County. Cheapwood, Sophie Cole, and Michaela Kerr will come in for Brown, Wallace, and Morgan. And Kerr will go back and serve it up here for the Lady Cats. Kerr, the right-hander, high serve, just missed. Not by much, missed by a couple of inches. And Loretto extends her lead out to 9-5. Aubrey Zell will check in for Caitlin Robertson. And Zell will go back and serve it up for Loretto. Zell, the right-hander, the jump serve is over. Dug out by Sophie Cole to Sadie Grace. Over to Cammie Williams for the kill. Dug out by Franklin. Back to Lawrence County. Cole to Cole. Now to Williams. Blocked, but sent back. Back to Lawrence County. Cole to Williams. Williams gets it over. Now it's Zell over to Laney Weathers, dug out by Rose. Cole to Cheapwood. And that one's back over by a diving Loretto save. Cole back to Cheapwood, back to Rose. Cole again. Williams to get it over, blocked. And a nice save by Zell. Now Briley Dover sends it over to Williams. Cole. Williams again. And long. And Loretto getting the better of that exchange. They lead it now 10-5. Zell's jump serve, dug out by Sophie Cole to Sadie Grace. Now over to Cammie Williams for the kill, dug out by Franklin. Zell. Now to Allie Weathers, gets it over the net. Kerr. Cole to Cheapwood. And that one's dug out by Zell. Franklin now over to Laney Weathers. Dug out by Rose. Kerr saves it. Cole gets over the net. They're going to call a double hit. (11-5) is the Lady Mustang lead here in the first set. Zell to serve it up again. The jump serve over the net, dug out by Cole. Sadie Grace over to Kinley Cheapwood. Dover digs it out. Franklin to Allie Weathers, dug out by Rose. They try to save it, and they do. Zell. Franklin to Laney Weathers. Blocked. Back to Laney Weathers. Back to Cammie Williams. Dug out by Purcell, and it falls in. Great exchange here by both sides. And Williams picks up her second kill of the game. And she will go back and serve it up. Her team trailing 11-6 here in the first set. Williams sends it over, dug out by Briley Dover to J.C. Franklin. Allie Weathers, and the kill falls in. Allie Weathers' second kill of the game, and the lead has doubled up to 12-6. Carly Urban Becca Heineman checking in for Briley Dover. J.C. Franklin, Aubrey Purcell. Trying to see who else checked in. I think they're one short, as Nellie Gray will stay in for Loretto. After the confusion, we're ready to go. Becca Heineman will serve it up here for the second time. Heineman, the left-hander, gets over, dug out by Michaela Kerr. Sadie Grace Cole saves it to the official, but Kinley Cheever gets it over. Allie Weathers setting up Laney Weathers for the kill. Block. And a good job here by Lawrence County. Sophie Cole gets it over. Dug out by Izell. Heineman over to Laney Weathers. Dug out by Kerr. Sadie Grace Cole over to Cortland Rose. Dug out by Carly Urban. Heineman back to Laney Weathers and falls in for the kill. Heineman picks up the assist. Laney Weathers gets her second kill of the game, and they lead at 13-6 here in the first set. The official straightens up the net, and we're ready to play again. Becca Heineman, the left-hander, gets it into the net, falls down, and Lawrence County catches a break on the lead at 13-7. Dover will check back in for Gray. Cami Garland will come in for Sophie Cole for Lawrence County. Sadie Grace Cole back to serve it up for the Lady Cats, trailing by 6. The right-hander gets it over, dug up by Carly Urban. Heineman to Allie Weathers, and the kill is in. Allie Weathers with her third kill of the game, second assist for Heineman. And Loretto doubles up Lawrence County again at 14-7. Laney Weathers back to serve it up for the black and gold. The serve is dug out by Williams, but back over to Loretto, and that is an ace for Laney Weathers. 15-5 the Lady Mustang lead, and Steve Keaton has seen it enough. He's called his first time out, and with that, we'll take a break here as well on the X Sports Network.
Whether it's popcorn, biscuits, or automotive, you need the right ingredients to achieve the best results. Heritage Automotive is proud to serve our community with a continually growing inventory. We also help our community grow by contributing to a vibrant economy, which helps build schools. I'm Keith Durham, and I'm the General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, and it's my job to make sure that you're 100% satisfied. Heritage Automotive, your hometown Chevy, Buick, and GMC dealer.
This is the X Sports Network.
Back at the barn here, Loretto leading the rivals in Lawrence County 15-7 in the first set. Laney Weathers serves it up. Sadie Grace Cole to Cortland Rose, blocked at the net. Lawrence County's going to save it, but can't get it over. So Allie Weathers picks up her second block of the game, and Loretto leads at 16-7. Laney Weathers is serving up again for Loretto. The right-hander gets it over, dug out by Williams, but back over to Loretto. Heineman to Allie Weathers to Carly Urban. Dug out by Cole. Cami Garland saves it. Kinley Cheapwood gets it over the net. Izell. Heineman. Allie Weathers. Dug out by Rose. Cannot be saved. Fourth kill of the game for Allie Weathers. And they lead it by 10, 17-7. Laney Weathers is serving up again here for Loretto. It's over. Dug out by Rose. Sadie Grace Cole over to Rose. Gets over the net. Dug out by Heineman. Carly Urban. And she gets called for the double hit. Fourth error of the game for Loretto, as Laney Weathers will check out. Wallace Morgan will come in for Cheapwood and Kerr. Into the game is Nellie Gray for Loretto. Wallace serves it over, dug out by Dover. Heineman to Gray. Cole will send it over, dug up by Dover. Heineman back to Urban. Blocked at the net. Saved by Izell. And Gray, I think it says too many hits. Peyton Morgan picks up the block. And Lawrence County there, back-to-back points, has cut the lead to 8. Wallace is serving over again. Dug out by Gray. To Heineman back to Gray. Dug out by Cole. Garland over to Morgan. Dug out by Dover. Heineman. Now to Allie Weathers. Dug out by Cami Garland. Rose gets it over the net. Heineman to Dover. Now to Gray. And that one's in the net. So 3 straight points here by Lawrence County has cut the lead to 7, 17-10. Wallace is serving again here for the Lady Cats. Dug out by Weathers. Heineman to Gray. And that one's dug up by Williams. Gray will get, as it hits the Raptors here in the short roof here. And Gray will get the kill. Robertson will now check in for Aubrey Zell. Allie Weathers will go back and serve it up for the Lady Mustangs, who lead it by 8 here in the first set. That one's over, dug up by Wallace. Cole over to Peyton Morgan. Dug up by Heineman. Allie Weathers now to Carly Urban. Dug up by Wallace. Cole now to Rose. Dug up by Weathers. Heineman. Gray dug up by Williams. Cole to Wallace, who gets it over the net. Weathers. Heineman to Urban. Cole digs it out. Garland at the net. Urban saved by Wallace, and they're going to say that Urban was in the net. 18-11 is the Loretto advantage now, as Wallace was serving up again. Right-hander gets it over the net. Dug out by Allie Weathers. Heineman now to Nellie Gray, and it's long. Should be 18-12. And now we have some confusion now at the scorers table. I think the issue is Williams shouldn't have served it in the previous point because of the break there when Loretto broke the run. I should say that Wallace shouldn't have served it up. I think that's what the officials are going to try to clear things up here about that. So Steve Keaton will now be brought over to the floor official. I think he's explaining the same thing, that it shouldn't have been Wallace. Doesn't seem to be much of a protest on Keaton's part. Don't know what you do in this situation. Not as versed in the rules of volleyball as now Cortland Rose will go back and serve it up. Actually, I believe the ball will go back to, or they might just replay the point. I think that's what they're going to end up doing. Having more of a discussion here. And still, they're having more of a discussion at the scores table. Again, if you're just tuning in or not understanding, Wallace served twice. Then there was a break, and Loretto served, and Wallace went back to serve again, so they didn't change their servers. So Loretto will get the point. It's now going to be 19-11 Lady Mustangs. So Loretto will get the ball back, and they'll get an extra point. So they lead this one 19-11. As J.C. Franklin will now check in for Carly Urban. Confusion with the servers. KB Garland checks out. Mary Beth Brown will come in for Lawrence County. 19-11 is the Lady Mustang advantage. Urban checks out. Franklin checks in. Bobby Purcell is going to come in for Becca Heineman. So Franklin ready to serve things up here for Loretto. And the right-hander ready, so serve is over. Dug out by Sadie Grace Cole to Mary Beth Brown. Williams blocked at the net. Back to Lawrence County. Sadie Grace Cole sends it over. Dug up by Allie Weathers. Franklin now to Gray. That one's long. So Lawrence County cuts lead to 7 at 19-12. And Mary Beth Brown will come back and serve it up for Lawrence County. Brown, the right-hander, gets her serve over the net. Weathers. Franklin now to Purcell. Blocked at the net and down. Peyton Morgan's second block of the game, and Lawrence County has got the lead to 6. Brown set to serve it up again for the Lady Cats. It's over, dug out by Dover. Franklin to Robertson, dug out by Brown. Wallace, now to Morgan, who gets it over the net. And hit. So Peyton Morgan just trying to get it over the net, ends up getting a kill. And the Lady Cats have cut the lead now to 5 here in the first set. Steve Keaton having a very spirited argument with the official next to the benches. Mary Beth Brown gets a serve over, dug up by Weathers. Robertson with the kill attempt, dug out by Wallace. Brown, now to Williams. Dug out by Dover. Franklin over to Robertson, they're going to call a double hit. 8th error in the game by Loretto, and the lead is now trimmed to 3. Or 4, move it, who knows. Brown to Dover. Franklin, now to Weathers. Just wide. Her dad, David Weathers, a little bit conflicted there, but makes the right call. Nick Clowen will call a timeout for Loretto, but that will take a break here as well on the X Sports Network.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
This is the X Sports Network.
Back here at the barn, Lawrence County in the midst of a 5-0 run. They've cut the Loretto lead to 19-16 here in the first set. Mary Beth Brown to serve it up again, dug out by Dover. Franklin sends it over, dug out by Brown. Wallace now to Williams. Blocked at the net by Robertson. Coles cannot get it over. Robertson's first block of the game comes at a great time as Loretto breaks the Lawrence County run. Their leads back out the 4, 20-16. Riley Dover to serve it up now. Nellie Gray checks out. Looks like Laney Weathers checked back in for Loretto. Dover to serve it up. Dug out by Rose. Brown now to Peyton Morgan. That one's over and wide. Loretto leads by 5. First one, the 25 takes the set. 21-16, Lady Mustangs lead. Dover to serve it up again. And it's off the top of the net. Diving save by Wallace. Brown now to Cole. Over the net, Dover. Franklin to Laney Weathers. Dug out by Brown. Back over to Loretto. Dug out by Brown again. Williams this time for Lawrence County. Gets it over. It's Allie Weathers. Franklin to Purcell. Blocked at the net, but just a bit wide. Purcell with the kill, and the lead's out to 6, 22-16. And now Steve Keaton has seen enough. He calls his second time out of the set. And with that, we'll take a break here as well on the X Sports Network.
Employee Resources Credit Union is an easy solution to banking, offering a personal, simple, yet modern way to bank. When you bank with ERCU, you are a shareholder, meaning you own a piece of the pie. And we make it easy with the convenience of digital banking, with service you won't find at another financial institution, including low to zero fees and incredible rates. We have the technology you need with the personal service you deserve, right here in your own neighborhood. Employee Resources Credit Union, not for profit, for service.
This is the X Sports Network.
And back here at the barn, Loretto 3 points away from taking the first set. They lead at 22-16. Dover, serve dug out by Brown. Cami Williams blocked there at the net. Brown back to Williams. Gets it over, dug out by Dover. Franklin over to Laney Weathers for the kill, and it's in. Third kill of the game for Laney Weathers. Franklin picks up her third assist. And Loretto leads at 23-16. Dover, Rose, Cole back to Rose. He barely gets it over. Purcell, Franklin now over to Laney Weathers, and that one falls in. Fourth kill of the game for Laney Weathers. And they're 1 point away from taking the first set. Dover to serve it up again. Dug out by Rose. Into the net, saved by Cole. Morgan gets over the net, dug out by Weathers. Franklin blocked at the net, and they can't get it over. Another block by Peyton Morgan, her third of the game. And they've cut the lead to 7. So you have Sophie Cole, Michaela Kerr, Kinley Cheapwood, the check-in for Brown, Morgan, and Wallace for Lawrence County. Kerr will go back and serve it up here for the Lady Cats. And Kerr serve, dug up by Weathers. Franklin now to Laney Weathers, just a bit wide. Didn't miss it by much, and back-to-back points for Lawrence County has cut the lead to 6. Need to win by 2 in each set. Kerr's serve is over, dug out by Weathers. Franklin now to Laney Weathers, gets it over, dug out by Kerr. Cole to Cheapwood, dug out by Purcell. Franklin back to Laney Weathers, dug out by Kerr, back to Loretto. It's Franklin. Allie Weathers to Laney Weathers. Falls in, and that will do it. Loretto takes the first set 25-18. When we return, it'll be time for the second set here on the X Sports Network.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
Or it matters during the ball game. In Ephesians 5 and verse 15, look carefully then how you walk, not as unwise, but as wise. When we win, does it matter how we walk? When we lose, does it matter how we walk? We realize that when we come off the field, there's still life to be lived, and how we walk matters now and for all eternity. And that message brought to you by your friends at the Leoma Church of Christ.
I'm Mike Keith. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the auto owner's policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through Southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air, when you need us, we'll be there.
Introducing Cloud9 Fiber to Lawrenceburg. We take great pride in being the only locally owned and operated internet company within Lawrenceburg and Lawrence County. We're now offering up to gigabit services with plans starting at $50 per month. Surf the internet with blazing fast speeds and reliability, all while keeping your investment within Lawrence County. For more information, visit cloud9fiber.com to request for us to build your area next.
And back here at the barn, we've already Colson's over to Rose, and that one's going to fall in. Corbin Rose going to pick up the kill, her second of the game. Lawrence County leads the second set 1-0. Loretto took the first set between the two, 25-18. First game of the season for either side. Cami Williams to serve it up again, dug out by Aubrey Zell, Becca Heineman. Now to Allie Weathers. And that one's dug out by Sadie Race Cole, Michaela Kerr. Now to Cortland Rose. And that one, and they're going to say that Loretto was in the net. That's their 11th error in the game. And Lawrence County takes an early 2-0 lead. Loretto jumped out to a big lead. It's kind of back and forth after that in the first set before they eventually took it 25-18. Williams is serve it up again. Dover digs it out at the net. Heineman saves it. And Lawrence County finds a way to get it over. Heineman to Laney Weathers, blocked at the net. And blocked again. Now Kimmy Williams gets it over. And that one's blocked. Cheapwood with a pair of blocks. That one's going to fall in. And Lawrence County now leads it 3-0. Great job by Kinley Cheapwood. A pair of blocks and a kill on that possession. Kimmy Williams is serving up again here for the Lady Cats. A right-hander gets it over, dug out by Azell. Heineman. Laney Weathers gets it over the net, dug out by Rose. Sadie Grace Cole now to Cheapwood again, blocked and can't be handled. Allie Weathers picks up her third block of the game. And Loretto gets her first point of the second set. Heineman, the left-hander, now to serve it up here for the Lady Mustangs. The left-hander with the jump serve. Dug out by Kerr. Cole. Now to Rose, gets it over the net, dug out by Weathers. Heineman. Now to Laney Weathers. And that one falls in. Third assist by Heineman, 6th kill for Laney Weathers. And it's now a 3-2 Lady Cat advantage. Heineman to serve it up again here for the Lady Mustangs. Trying to tie it up. Left-hander with the jump serve, gets it over, dug out by Kerr, but it's going to go back to Loretto. Laney Weathers, Heineman to Allie Weathers. Dug out by Rose, cannot be saved, and we are tied up at 3. 5th kill, 4th assist for Heineman. 5th kill for Weathers, I should say. Tied up at 3 here in the second set. Heineman, and that one's long. Orange County retakes the lead at 4-3. Cole and Cammie Garland will check out for the Lady Cats, and Sadie Grace Cole will go back and serve it up. Leading 4-3 here in the second set. Loretto with a 1-0 advantage. The serve is over. Dover. Heineman to Laney Weathers, dug out by Williams. Cole back to Rose, dug out by Heineman to Urban, and Rose going to get the kill on that one. A kind of a back and forth between the two. Sadie Grace Cole will pick up her 3rd assist. And Cole will go back and serve it up for the Lady Cats. That one's over. Dover digs it out. Heineman. Urban over the net. Dug out by Cole. Kerr. Now to Rose. And diving dig by Azell. Sit back over by Weathers. It's Cole. Kerr. Now to Cortland Rose. And Weathers digs that one out. Azell. Now back to Weathers. Dug out by Kerr. Cole. Long one to Rose for the kill, and it's long. 9th error in the game by the Lady Cats. And it's a 1-point Lady Cat advantage. 5-4 here in the second set. Weathers to serve it up. The right-hander gets it over, and it falls in for an ace. Almost a changeup off of her hand, and we're tied up at 5. That's her second ace of the game. Weathers sends it over again. Kerr digs it out. That one's hard. That one falls in, and Weathers with back-to-back aces gives Loretto their first lead here of the second set at 6-5. Steve Keaton imploring the squad here to clean some things up as Weathers sends it over again. It's Williams to Cole. Now to Cheapwood for the kill. Azell digs it out. Heineman over to Urban. And that one's in the net. Tied back up at 6. Laney Weathers checks out. And it'll be Nellie Gray checking in. Wallace and Morgan check in for Kerr and Cheapwood for the Lady Cats. Game tied at 6. Wallace to serve it up. The right-hander over the net. Dug out by Gray to Weathers. Dover gets it over the net. It's Cole. Wallace. Back to Cole. Gets it over. Azell. Heineman. Allie Weathers in. 5th assist for Heineman, 6th kill for Allie Weathers, and they retake the lead at 7-6. Robertson will check in for Azell as Allie Weathers goes back to serve it up for the black and gold. Weathers with the serve, it's over. Dug out by Rose. Cole Wallace to get it over the net and does. Dover. Heineman. Urban with the kill attempt. Dug out by Cole. Wallace. Morgan gets it over the net. Dover. Heineman to Robertson for the kill. Dug out by Williams. Cole. Now to Rose. Dug out by Weathers. Heineman. Over to Gray. Williams. Cole. Rose. And it's long. Fifth error by the Lady Cats, and Loretto sends her lead 8-6. Allie Weathers to serve it up again with her team leading by 2. It's over. Rose digs it out. Sadie Grace Cole. Now to Peyton Morgan, and that one goes in for the kill. Second kill of the game for Peyton Morgan. 4th assist by Sadie Grace Cole. And they cut the lead to 1 at 8-7. Rose over the net, dug out by Gray. Dover. Robertson with the kill. Blocked down by Morgan. Dover has it. Allie Weathers gets it over. Wallace. Cole. Morgan. Dug out by Dover. Heineman. Gray can't handle it. 14th error of the game by the Lady Mustangs. Morgan got her 4th block of the game there. And now Cortland Rhodes to serve it up as the game is tied at 8 here in the second set. Rose gets it over, and that's going to be the first ace of the game for Lawrence County. They retake the lead at 9-8. That ball had some velocity on it, and it went into the grill of Gray, who couldn't handle it. Rose to serve it up again, and it goes in the net. 11th error of the game for the Lady Cats, and we're tied up at 9. Franklin and Purcell to come in for Urban and Heineman. And you got Brown going to come in for Garland for Lawrence County. J.C. Franklin is serving up here for Loretto. And it's over. Dug out by Wallace. Cole. And Williams gets it over the net. Dover. Franklin to Robertson and down. Franklin's 4th assist of the game. And that's going to be Robinson's first kill. As Loretto retakes the lead at 10-9. Back and forth between these two, just like we saw in the Summertown Smackdown just a couple weeks ago. Franklin to serve it up here for the Lady Mustangs, and it's over. Dug out by Cole. Brown. And they're going to call a double hit on Brown. 12th error of the game for the Lady Cats. And Loretto has another 2-point lead here in the second set. This anticipated matchup has certainly lived up to the billing so far. Back and forth intense affair between these two rivals, just separated by mere miles. Franklin with the jump serve over the net, dug out by Wallace. Brown to Williams. Blocked at the net. Lawrence County cannot save it. Robertson picks up the block. And the Loretto leads at the largest of the set at 3, 12-9. Franklin to serve it up again. Dug out by Wallace. Brown to Morgan. That one's going to fall in. Morgan's 3rd kill, Brown's 1st assist. And Lawrence County stops the 3-0 run. Makes it a 12-10 Loretto lead here in the second set as Brown will go back and serve it up. Brown serve is over, dug out by Weathers. Purcell tries to save it. Dover does. And no, it's the rafters are going to fall in. Brown with the ace, and the lead's down to 1 at 12-11. Brown, the right-hander. Serve is over, dug out by Dover. Franklin to Purcell, saved by Brown. Cole to Morgan. Purcell digs it out. Franklin to Gray, who gets it over the net, but long. 15th error of the game for the Lady Mustangs, and we're tied up at 12. So each side exchanging 3-0 runs here. Tied up at 12 here in the second set. Brown over the net, dug out by Weathers. Franklin to Purcell. Dug out by Williams. Brown back to Williams. And that one's going to be a kill for Candy Williams. Third of the game, second assist for Mary Beth Brown, and Lawrence County retakes the lead at 13-12. Brown to serve it up again here for the Lady Cats. Over the net, falls in! Big ace for Mary Beth Brown. Lawrence County with their largest lead in either set at 14-12. Oh, excuse me, had a 3-point lead earlier in the set. That's my fault. Brown here at the right-handed serve. Dover digs it out. Franklin now to Robertson for the kill, and they're going to call a doublehead on Robertson, or a carry. And Nick Quillen agrees with that one as he's instructing his player there. Said she carried it over. So Lawrence County now has tied their largest lead in either set at 3 at 15-12. Brown to serve it up again with Lawrence County on the roll. Dug out by Purcell. Robertson to Purcell. Morgan. Wallace to Williams. And it's in. Big kill for Cammy Williams, her fourth of the game. And Nick Quillen has seen enough after a big Lawrence County run. First time out of the set. And we'll return here on the X Sports Network.
Are you looking for a job where you can easily balance work and home life? By becoming an over-the-road driver at Southeast Carriers, we guarantee you can spend equal time on the road as with family. Along with multiple benefits, you will receive a base pay of 50 cents per mile. To make your job as easy as possible, we provide you with the latest technology, and you are not required to deliver through the heavy traffic along the East Coast. Southeast Carriers isn't just a company, it's a family, and we would love for you to be a part of it. For more information, visit our website at southeastcarriers.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
Story and Lee, the Tennessee Valley's most dynamic furniture store, featuring our Made in America galleries with solid wood dining and bedrooms, leather furniture, mattresses, and so much more. You want it? We've got it. With our 3 acres of showroom and our huge warehouse, we're sure to have exactly what you want. And it's all ready to be delivered to your home absolutely free. Just try that anywhere else. We are Story and Lee.
And back here at the barn, Mary Beth Brown serving it up. Franklin gets it over the net. Brown, Cole, Morgan, dug out, and that was going to fall in. Morgan with another kill, their fourth of the game, and Lawrence County now here in the midst of an 8-0 run. They lead at 17-12 in the second set. Brown to serve it up again. Dug out by Weathers. Franklin now to Dover. Blocked by Morgan at the net. Morgan tries to get it over and does. Robertson, Morgan fight for him. Morgan blocks it again, and that's going to go to Lawrence County. Morgan with back-to-back blocks. She now has 6 in the game. And Lawrence County now on a 9-0 run. 18-12 here in the second set. Brown with another serve. Dug out by Dover. Franklin to Robertson. To Brown. Cole to Williams, who does get over the net. Gray, Franklin to Robertson for the kill. Blocked by Morgan. Gray sends it over, and Morgan with another block. Lady Cats on fire. A 10-0 run at 19-12. Brown with the serve. Dug out by Dover. And a good job there by J.C. Franklin, but Lawrence County saves it. Wallace over the net. Purcell, Franklin, Robertson for the kill. Dug out by Brown and can't be saved. So they finally stop the bleeding there. See, second kill of the game for Robertson. Franklin with their 5th assist. It's a 19-13 Lawrence County lead. Dover back to serve it up. Gray checks out. And Lady Weathers checks in. Dover over to Wallace. That's going to go to the net. Can't be saved, and Dover's going to pick up her first, or actually her second ace of the game. So after a 10-0 Lawrence County run, back-to-back points here from Loretto. What a great atmosphere here in the barn for the first game of the 2022 season. Dover with the jump serve over the net. Dug out by Wallace, back over to Loretto. Franklin, but can't get that one to fall. So that would be an error against Loretto. So Lawrence County stops that small run. Lead at 20-14. Sophie Cole, Michaela Kerr, Kinley Cheapwood, in for Wallace, Brown, and Morgan. Kerr sends it over, dug up by Dover. Franklin Now over to Lainey Weathers and in. Lainey Weathers with her 7th kill of the game. Franklin picks up her 6th assist. As Zell will check in, Robertson will check out for Loretto. It's a 20-15 Lady Cat lead here in the second set. Zell with the jump serve, dug out by Sophie Cole. Sadie Grace now over to Cammie Williams and in. Sadie Grace Cole with her 5th assist. Cammie Williams picks up her 5th kill. And Lawrence County 4 points away from taking the second set. Williams to serve it up here for the Lady Cats. The right-hander gets it over, but long. 13th error against the Lady Cats. And it's back to a 5-point lead as Carly Urban and Becca Heidemann will check in for J.C. Franklin and Aubrey Purcell. Addison Purcell, excuse me. And Heidemann, the left-hander, will go back and serve it up for the Lady Mustangs. Left-hander with the jump serve over the net, dug out by Michaela Kerr to Sadie Grace Cole. Now over to Cortland Rose. And that one's going to fall in. Rose picks up kill number 4, the 6th assist for Sadie Grace Cole. And the lead's back out to 6 at 22-16. Cammie Garland now checking in for Sophie Cole for the Lady Cats. Cole, the right-hander over the net, dug out by Dover. Heinemann over to Lainey Weathers. And that one's in. Good job by Lainey Weathers, her 8th kill of the game. Heinemann picks up her 6th assist. That's a 22-17 Lawrence County lead. And Lainey Weathers will go back and serve it up. Briley Dover checks out. And Nellie Gray will check in. Lainey Weathers sends it over, dug up by Williams, gets over the net. And that's going to be a double hit. Nellie Gray, as the serve came up, couldn't handle that. And it's now the 18th error against the Lady Mustangs here as Gigi Wallace, Peyton Morgan checks in for Michaela Kerr and Kenley Cheapwood. Team 2 points away from taking the second set. Wallace to serve it up here for the Lady Cats. Right-hander over the net. Dug out by Zell. Heinemann. Now to Allie Weathers. Dug out by Sadie Grace Cole. Morgan saves it, but they're going to call a carry on Morgan. That's the 14th error against the Lady Cats. That's again a 5-point lead for the Lady Mustangs. Weathers back to serve it up from Loretto. Whistle blows. Here comes Allie Weathers. Serve is over the net. Dug out by Cortland Rose. Cole to Morgan. Dug out by diving Dover. Back to Lawrence County. Colson's over. Dug out by Lainey Weathers. Dover to Carly Urban over the net. Wallace. Cole to Morgan. Falls in. Morgan's 5th kill. It's Cole's 7th assist. And Lawrence County a point away from taking the second set. As Rose will go back and serve it up. She had the hot hand earlier for the Lady Cats. Rose with the jump serve and long. 15th error by the Lady Cats in this one. And the lead's back down to 5 at 24-19. Franklin and Purcell now the check-in for Urban and Heinemann. Mary Beth Brown going to come in for Carol McGarland for the Lady Cats. Franklin's had a good game so far. She's got 6 assists. She'll go back and serve it up for Loretto. Franklin with the run-up. The right-handed jump serve over the net, dug out by Sadie Grace Cole. Mary Beth Brown to Cammie Williams. Wide. And Loretto with back-to-back points has made it a 4-point lead. Franklin with the... I'm going to say that that's another error on Lawrence County. I guess she was not in the right spot. And that error gets called against Lawrence County, so it's a 3-point lead. And now Franklin with the serve over, dug up by Wallace. Morgan now over to Cammie Williams. And that one off of the side of the net, off the talent side of the net. So that's a kill for Lawrence County. They take the second set, 25-21. We're all knotted up at one set apiece. When we return, it'll be time for the third set here. That's coming up next on the X Sports Network.
It's time for some straight talk about zero-turn mowers. Husqvarna's zero-turn performance mowers with rugged commercial drive give you high performance and a comfortable ride. Heavy-duty frame and chassis and commercial hydraulics take no punishment. With warranties now up to 5 years and low financing options, there's no competition. For a straight-up deal on the best in professional zero-turn mowers, go straight to your Husqvarna dealer.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
Hey y'all, Fred Webb here, United Country Southern Tennessee Realty. You get ready to sell your property, give one of these sales professionals a call today.
Hunter Webb, Farm and Land Sales Specialist, 931-321-8226.
Tommy Johnson, the Wayne County Connection, 931-722-4840.
Tyler Webb, 731-438-2084.
It's a slam dunk when you list with United Country Southern Tennessee Realty.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available in the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
McMaster's Home Gallery, where you'll always get a special price every day. Shop their new showroom full of name-brand furniture, sofas, recliners, dining and bedroom suites, Serta bedding, lots of tables and chairs just to match your decor. McMaster's Home Gallery also has GE appliances. Stop by on Highway 43 in Loretto or call 853-6140.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
Like you, our roots are in Lawrence County, providing banking for every stage of life since 1934. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank has been not just your bank, but also your friend, helping you with home loans, consumer and auto loans, and your everyday personal banking needs. Lawrenceburg Federal offers you a warm smile and personal experience, as well as the conveniences of modern-day online banking, mobile banking, and telebanking. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, your neighbor and friend, located at 118 West Gain Street, next to the courthouse.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
Whether it's popcorn, biscuits, or automotive, you need the right ingredients to achieve the best results. Heritage Automotive is proud to serve our community with a continually growing inventory. We also help our community grow by contributing to a vibrant economy which helps build schools. I'm Keith Durham, and I'm the General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, and it's my job to make sure that you're 100% satisfied. Heritage Automotive, your hometown Chevy, Buick, and GMC dealer.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Employee Resources Credit Union is an easy solution to banking, offering a personal, simple, yet modern way to bank. When you bank with ERCU, you are a shareholder, meaning you own a piece of the pie. And we make it easy with the convenience of digital banking, with service you won't find at another financial institution, including low to zero fees and incredible rates. We have the technology you need with the personal service you deserve, right here in your own neighborhood. Employee Resources Credit Union, not for profit, for service.
AJ Good goes the distance for local sports on the X Sports Network.
And back here at the barn, we're ready for the third set between Lawrence County rivals, Lawrence County and Loretto. All tied up at one set apiece. Loretto took the first set, 25-18. The Lady Cats stormed back to take the second set, 25-21. On the court currently for Loretto, you have Becca Heineman, Briley Dover, Aubrey Azell, Carly Urban, Allie and Laney Weathers. Heineman will go back and serve it up for Loretto on the other side. Cheapwood, Cole, Rose, Kerr, and Williams for the Lady Cats. Heineman, the left-hander, to start things up for Loretto. The jump serve over the net, dug out by a diving Sophie Cole to Sadie Grace. Cortland Rose with the kill attempt, and in. Rose's fifth kill, eighth assist by Sadie Grace Cole. Lawrence County with an early 1-0 lead. Cammie Garland now in for Sophie Cole. This has been a back-and-forth affair between these two sides, just like we saw in the Summertown Smackdown a couple weeks ago. So it's lived up to the billing. First match for each side this year. Cole serves over, dug up by Dover. Heineman to Allie Weathers, dug out by a diving Rose. Chiba gets it over, Heineman. Weathers now to Urban. Dug up by Cole. Kerr now over to Rose. Dug out by Dover. Heineman to Laney Weathers. Dug up by Kerr. Cole. Williams over the net. Izell. Heineman. Weathers blocked at the net. Izell. Weathers again. Dug up by Rose. Cole. Cammie Garland. And it falls in. So Cammie Garland picks up her first kill. And Lawrence County leads it 2-0. Sadie Grace Cole to serve it up again. Her team leading 2-0 in the third set. Dug out by Dover. Heineman to Allie Weathers. Dug out by Kerr. Cole. Rose. Dug out by Laney Weathers. Back over Lawrence County. Cheapwood. Colson's over. Dug up by Heineman. Weathers. Urban. And Long. 19th error by the Lady Mustangs. Lawrence County leads it 3-0 here in the third set. Cole over the net, dug up by Izell. Heineman to Laney Weathers and Long again. So the Lady Cats picking up where they left off in the second set, lead this one 4-0. Cole to serve it up again here for the purple and gold. It's over. Dug out by Izell. Heineman. Now over to Allie Weathers, and it's in the net. 21 errors now for the Lady Mustangs, and Lawrence County is off to a 5-0 lead here in the third set. Cole to serve it up again here for Lawrence County. And it's over. Dug out by Zell. Heineman back in the play. Laney Weathers short. 6-0 to Lady Cat lead, and Nick Quillen has seen enough. Calls his first time out of the third set, and we'll take that break with him here on the X Sports Network.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
This is the X Sports Network.
Back here at the barn, Lawrence County on fire to start the third set. Loretto burns its first time out. They lead at 6-0 as Sadie Grace Cole serves it over. Dover sends it over to Heineman. Now Delaney Weathers. Dug out by... And say that Lawrence County was in the net. That was Kinley Cheaplitz. That's their 18th error. And they cut the lead to 6-1 on that one, even though the scoreboard's got it wrong. The scoreboard in-house, not our scoreboard, as Laney Weathers serves it over, dug up by Kerr. Cole over to Kinley Cheapwood, dug up by Heineman. Weathers to Urban, dug out by Kerr. Cole sends it over, dug up by by Ezell. Heineman, and I'm going to say that Lawrence County was in the net, so Allie Weathers would have gotten credit for that kill, but it's going to be an error against Lawrence County. Either way you look at it, Loretto was going to cut the lead to 6-2. Laney Weathers with the serve, dug out by Kerr, too strong at the net, a battle for it, and Kerr sends it back to Loretto. Weathers, Heineman to Allie Weathers, dug out by Williams. Cheapwood, Cole can't get it over. So after a 6-0 Lawrence County start, Loretto has answered with a 3-0 run of their own. Weathers short with the serve. So 23rd error by the Lady Mustangs as Laney Weathers will check out. Nellie Gray to check in. You got Gigi Wallace, Peyton Morgan coming in for Michaela Kerr and Kinley Cheapwood. And as we've seen throughout the course of the preseason, Wallace will come in and serve. Wallace serves it up. Dover digs it out. Heideman to Allie Weathers, long. Eight to 3 is the Lawrence County lead. The Wallace to serve it up again here for the Lady Cats. The right-hander doesn't get it over the net. And Loretto will get it back, trailing 8-4. Caitlin Robertson to check in for Aubrey Ezell as Allie Weathers goes back to serve it up for the Lady Mustangs. Weathers. It's over. And a diving save by Wallace, can't handle it. Allie Weathers picks up her first ace of the game, cutting the lead to 8-5 here in the third set. Tied up at one set apiece here between these two Lee County rivals. Weathers over the net, dug out by Rose. Cole. Now to Wallace, who gets it over the net. Dug out by Urban. Heineman. Now to Urban. Dug out by Wallace. Cole. To Rose, blocked at the net by Urban. And they're going to call Cami Williams with the carry. Good job by Carly Urban picking up the block, her first of the game. It's an 8-6 Lawrence County lead. Allie Weathers to serve it up again. Over the net, dug out by Cami Williams to Sadie Grace Cole. Now to Peyton Morgan. Dug out by Heineman. Robertson sends it over. Williams digs out. Wallace now to Rose. Over the net, dug out by Dover. Heineman setting up Nellie Gray, and that one's in. Gray with her third kill. Heineman picks up her 7th assist, and it's now a 1-point Lawrence County lead. So ever since that 6-0 start, it's been a 7-2 Loretto run. That one that's served, dug out, and they're going to call Lawrence County in the net, and we're now tied up at 8. It's the 23rd error against Lawrence County. Allie Weathers to serve it up again. Dug up by Wallace. Cole to Morgan, and it falls in. Peyton Morgan picks up her 6th kill, and Cole picks up her 9th assist. Lawrence County retakes the lead at 9-8. Now Rose is going to go back and serve it up here for the Lady Cats. The jump serve over the net, dug out by Dover. Heineman. Now over to Kalen Robertson in the net. Well, they're going to say it was blocked, and now eventually goes over to Lawrence County. Garland going to get credit for the block on that one. 10-8, it's the Lady Cat advantage. Rose over the net, dug out by Gray. Dover, now to Robertson, who gets it over. Dug out by Wallace. Cole, now over to Cammie Williams. Long. I'm actually going to say that was deflected. And that was going to be a kill to Cammie Williams. 11-8, Lady Cats lead. They say it was deflected at the net by Loretto. So Rose back to serve it up again. High, falls in for the ace. Her second ace of the game. And Lawrence County gets her lead back out to 4, 12-8. Third set here, tied up at a set apiece. Rose, another jump serve. Dug out by Dover. Heineman. Over to Allie Weathers, dug out by Wallace. Cole, now to Cammie Williams. And in. 10th assist by Sadie Grace Cole. Cammie Williams picks up her 8th kill. And they've gone on another run here. They lead at 13-8. Rose to serve it up again, dug out by Gray. Heineman, now to Carly Urban. Dug out by Wallace. Cole, back to Wallace, who gets it over. Dug out by Dover. Heineman to Kayla Robertson. And wide. The 25th error by the Lady Mustangs, and Lawrence County a 6-point, 14-8 lead here in the third set. Rose, the right-handed jump serve over, dug out by Gray. Heineman saves it back into play. Urban gets it over the net. Wallace. Cole to Morgan and in. Lawrence County now leading by 7. 15-8 here in the third set as Rose to serve it up again. Over the net, dug up by Dover. Heineman to Carly Urban, and that one goes in for a kill. Urban with her first kill of the game. She will check out along with Heineman as Addison Purcell and J.C. Franklin will check in for the Lady Mustangs, trailing by 6 here in the third set. Franklin over the net, dug out by Rose. Mary Beth Brown now to Peyton Morgan, dug out by Dover. Franklin now over to Gray, gets it over, dug out by Wallace. Brown now to Cammie Williams, dug out by Robertson. Purcell back to Allie Weathers, dug out by Rose. Cole now to Cammie Williams. Nice diving dig there by Franklin. Morgan with the battle at the net. Robertson over to Weathers. Gray over, dug out by Wallace. Brown to Morgan, dug out by Dover. Franklin to Gray, dug out by Rose. Morgan sends it over. Purcell in on the back line. What a great job by Addison Purcell, just fitting it in there. Great back and forth action between the two. 15-10 is now the Lady Cat advantage. Franklin to serve it up again. And that one can't be handled by Peyton Morgan. Franklin gets the ace, her first of the game. And Loretto takes a 15-11 lead, and Steve Keaton has seen enough. He's going to call his first time out of the third set. We'll take it with him here on the X Sports Network.
What really matters during the ball game, in Ephesians 5 and verse 15, look carefully then how you walk, not as unwise, but as wise. When we win, does it matter how we walk? When we lose, does it matter how we walk? We realize that when we come off the field, there's still life to be lived, and how we walk matters now and for all eternity. And that message brought to you by your friends at the Leoma Church of Christ.
This is the X Sports Network.
Back here at the barn, third set, tied up at a set apiece. Lawrence County leading Loretto 15-11 here. Loretto on a run, trying to cut the lead. Franklin with the jump serve. Dug out by Cortland Rose, Mary Beth Brown, Gigi Wallace over the net. J.C. Franklin to Allie Weathers, setting up Addison Purcell for the kill, and it falls in. I'm going to say Lawrence County was in the net on that one. It would have fallen in anyways. as Franklin will go back and serve it up with the team trailing by 3. The Mustangs here on a run. Franklin with the jump serve over the net, dug up by Wallace. Brown over to Cammie Williams. Nice diving save by Franklin, can't be handled though. And Williams picks up her 9th kill. Brown with her 5th assist, and Lawrence County stops the run. They lead it by 4, 16-12. Brown, the right-hander. Her serve over the net, dug out by Dover. Franklin. Now to Purcell, dug out by Rose. Brown, back to Rose, dug out by Franklin. Dover. Now to Franklin over the net, dug out by Wallace. Brown. Now to Williams, who gets it over. Dug out by Allie Weathers to Franklin. Now to Gray. Dug up by a diving Wallace. Brown over to Cole. And in. Cole with her first kill of the game. 6 assists from Mary Beth Brown. And their lead's back out to 5 at 17-12. Tied up at a set of the piece here. Lady Cats lead by 5 in the third. Brown with their serve over. Dug up by Dover. Franklin gets it over the net. Diving save by Brown. Wallace. Now over to Rosie, gets it over the net. Weathers. Franklin. Robertson blocked by Morgan. Weathers now to Gray. That one is in the net. Morgan with her 8th block of the game. And it's an 18-12 Lady Cat lead. Brown over the net, dug out by Dover. Franklin. Now to Gray and long. The 27th error by the Lady Mustangs, and Nick Quillen will call his second and final timeout of the third set with his team trailing by 7. We'll take it with him here on the X Sports Network.
I'm Mike Keith. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the auto owner's policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Introducing Cloud9 Fiber to Lawrenceburg. We take great pride in being the only locally owned and operated internet company within Lawrenceburg and Lawrence County. We're now offering up to gigabit services with plans starting at $50 per month. Surf the internet with blazing fast speeds and reliability, all while keeping your investment within Lawrence County. For more information, visit cloud9fiber.com to request for us to build your area next.
This is the X Sports Network.
And back here at the barn, Lawrence County leads at 19-12 in the third set as we're knotted up in a set apiece. Loretto has burned both of their timeouts here in the set, trying to stop the Lawrence County run. Mary Beth Brown with the serve over and long. 24th error by the Lady Cats. And Loretto cuts the lead to 6 at 19-13. Riley Dover was serving up. Nellie Gray checks out. Laney Weathers checks in for the black and gold. Dover serve, dug out by Rose. Brown over to Sadie Grace Cole over the net. Dug out by Dover. Franklin. Now to Laney Weathers. Dug out by Rose. Back over to Loretto. Franklin. Weathers. Purcell. Falls in. Purcell with her 3rd kill of the game. Allie Weathers picks up her 3rd assist. And back-to-back points by the Mustangs has cut the Lady Cat lead to 5. Dover sends the serve over. Dug up by Rose. Brown, now to Peyton Morgan. Dug up by Franklin. Dover, now to Laney Weathers. Dug up by Mary Beth Brown. Sadie Grace Cole, now to Peyton Morgan. Blocked by Robertson. Williams, now to Wallace, and they're going to call the double hit by Lawrence County. Robertson picks up her 3rd block. So 3 straight points in a row makes it a 4-point Lawrence County lead. Dover to serve it up again here for the Lady Mustangs. Right-hander serve is over, dug up by Cole. Brown now to Cammie Williams. Blocked at the net by Robertson and in. 4th block by Cammie. Wait a minute. I'm going to say Robertson was in the net. So Lawrence County will now lead it by 5 as Kerr, Sophie Cole, and Kenley Cheaper will check in for Morgan Wallace and Mary Beth Brown. And Kerr will go back and serve it up. So they're saying Robertson was in the net on that block attempt. Lady Cats lead at 20-15. Kerr with the serve. Dug up by Allie Weathers. J.C. Franklin. Now to Laney Weathers. Blocked by Sadie Grace Cole. Weathers. Back to Franklin to Robertson. And they're going to say that Tammy Williams was in the net. So Sadie Grace Cole gets the block, but that's an error against Lawrence County, number 25. Aubrey Zell will check in for Robertson. Team trailing by 5. Zell with the jump serve, dug up by Sophie Cole to Sadie Grace. Now to Cammie Williams, and that one's in. The 10th kill of the game for Cammie Williams. See, 12th assist by Sadie Grace Cole. 21-15, 21-16, Lady Cats. 4 points away from taking the third set. Williams back to serve it up. Over the net, dug out by Zell. Franklin. Now to Allie Weathers, dug out by Williams. Cole to Cortland Rose, dug out by Dover. Franklin. And we're going to call a carry by Loretto. Another error. The 28. Lady Cats lead at 22-16 here in the third set. Williams over by Long. Error number 26 against the Lady Cats. And it's a 5-point lead here, 22-17. Heineman and Carly Urban will check in for Purcell and Franklin, and Becca Heineman will go back and serve it up here for the Lady Mustangs. Trailing by 5. Heineman, the left-hander, the jump serve. Off the top of the net, falls in. Her first ace of the game. Cuts the lead to 4. That thing had a lot of velocity and went over the net the right way. Heineman. Another jump serve over, dug out by Sophie Cole. Sadie Grace over to Cortland Rose, dug up by Heineman. Dover. Now to Laney Weathers and can't get the fall. 23-18. Lady Cats 2 points away from taking the third set. Cammie Garland in for Sophie Cole. As Sadie Grace will go back and serve it up. Her serve is over, dug up by Dover. Heineman to Allie Weathers, and that's so that was a carry, so that's now 30 errors against the Lady Mustangs, excuse me. Lady Cats 1 point away from taking the third set. Go back to serve it up again. Dug out by Zell. Heineman to Laney Weathers, dug out by Kerr. Sadie Grace Cole to Kinley Cheapwood, can't get it over the net. Error number 27 against the Lady Cats. Loretto trailing by 5. Laney Weathers to serve it up. Riley Dover checks out as Gray checks in. Kerr digs out the serve. Sadie Grace Cole to Cortland Rose, and it's in. Lawrence County takes the third set, 25-19. They lead it 2 sets to 1. We'll have that fourth set coming up here next on the X Sports Network.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through Southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air. When you need us, we'll be there.
Are you looking for a job where you can easily balance work and home life? By becoming a local driver with Southeast Carriers, we can guarantee multiple benefits and a base pay starting at $17 per hour, along with a work-life balance so you can spend equal time on the road as with family. We also provide the latest updated equipment and technology to make your job as easy as possible. Southeast Carriers isn't just a company, it's a family, and we would love for you to be a part of it. For more information, visit our website at southeastcarriers.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
Story and Lee, the Tennessee Valley's most dynamic furniture store, featuring our Made in America galleries with solid wood dining and bedrooms, leather furniture, mattresses, and so much more. You want it? We've got it. With our 3 acres of showroom and our huge warehouse, we're sure to have exactly what you want. And it's all ready to be delivered to your home absolutely free. just try that anywhere else. We are Story and Lee.
AJ Good goes the distance for local sports on the X Sports Network.
And back here at the barn, the fourth set here between Loretto and Lawrence County coming up. Lawrence County has taken back-to-back sets, taking the second 25-21 and the third 25-19. They win this one, they win the match. Williams, Kerr, Cole, Rose, and Cheeb went in for Lawrence County. For Loretto, Heineman, Weathers, Robertson, Gray, and Urban in for Loretto. Cami Williams getting ready to serve it up here for Lawrence County. First matchup between, for either side to start the 22 season. First matchup between the two this year. Loretto riding as Gray checks out. Dover will check in for Loretto. Loretto with a short 2-game win streak here against her in-state rivals, both of them coming last year. These two will meet up twice this year. It's the first of two. The next will maybe be at Lawrence County, maybe be at Kaufman, maybe at the Nest in Summertown. Who knows at this point? The gym situation in Lawrenceburg. Whistle blows. We're set to start the fourth set here. Cami Williams, the serve over the net, dug out by Laney Weathers. Heineman back to Laney Weathers, and that is it. Weathers with her 9th kill. Heineman picks up her 9th assist, and they start off with a 1-0 lead here in the fourth set. Heineman will go back and serve it up here for the Lady Mustangs. The left-hander, the jump serve, does not get over. 31st error by the Lady Mustangs. And we're tied up at 1. Sadie Grace Cole will go back and serve it up. Camry Garland comes in for Sophie Cole on the Lawrence County side. Sadie Grace. Serve is over, dug up by Dover to Heineman. Over to Kaylin Robertson. That one's in. Robinson picks up her 3rd kill. Heineman her 10th assist. It's a 2-1 Lady Mustang lead. Laney Weathers is serving up. It's over the net. Dug out by Williams. Cole. Now to Cortland Rose. That one's dug out by Weathers and goes long. So Rose picks up her 7th kill. Laney Weathers will check out. Nellie Gray will check in. Kerr, Cheeb will check out. Wallace and Morgan to check in for the Lady Cats. Wallace over the net, dug out by Allie Weathers. Heineman now to Caitlin Robertson, and it's in the net. 32 errors now by the Lady Mustangs. The Lady Cats now lead at 3-2. 2-1 is the Lawrence County advantage here. Wallace over the net, dug out by Dover. Urban now to Gray, dug out by Sadie Grace Cole. Wallace now to Cortland Rose, over the net, dug out by Heineman. Weathers to Robertson. It's not going to get over in time. Lady Cats lead at 4-2 here in the fourth. And Wallace will serve it up again for the purple and gold. Right-hander serve is over. Dug out by Weathers. Heineman over to Gray. Long. 5-2 Lawrence County leads. And Loretto thought it was deflected at the net. And the official disagrees. Wallace serve is over. Dug out by Allie Weathers. Heineman to Carly Urban. Gets it over. Dug out by Rose. Cole back to Rose. Blocked at the net by Robertson. Cole saves it. Wallace. Rose over the net. Dug out by Dover. Heineman to Robertson. And they're going to call a double hit against Robertson. Robertson in the volley back and forth, picked up her 5th block, but also had an error there. It's up 35 against the Lady Mustangs. 6-2 Lawrence County leads. Wallace's serve is over. Allie Weathers to Heineman, and Gray sends it over. Rose. Cole to Morgan. Blocked and in. Morgan's 8th kill. Cole's 15th assist. It's a 7-2 Lady Cat lead. Wallace sends it over. Dug out by Gray. Heineman. Now to Urban. Dug out by Cole. Wallace. Rose gets it over the net and falls in. 8-2 Lawrence County leads. 6-2 Lawrence County leads. Wallace serve is over. Dug out by Gray. Heineman. Now to Urban. Dug out by Cole. Wallace. Rose gets it over the net and falls in. 8-2 Lawrence County leads. 6-2 Lawrence County leads. 8-2 Lawrence County leads. 6-2 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 Lawr Rose is trying to get it over, gets the kill in the process. They lead it 8-2. Wallace over the net, dug out by Gray. Heineman back to Gray, dug out by Rose. Cole over to Rose, blocked at the net by Robinson, but Morgan gets it back over. Dover will send it over, dug out by Wallace. Cole, Cami Garland over the net, and that one falls in. So Cami Garland picks up her second kill. And Nick Quillen's going to call his first time out of the fourth set with his team trailing by 7. And we'll take a break here as well on the X Sports Network.
It's time for some straight talk about zero-turn mowers. Husqvarna's zero-turn performance mowers with rugged commercial drive give you high performance and a comfortable ride. Heavy-duty frame and chassis and commercial hydraulics take no punishment. With warranties now up to 5 years and low financing options, there's no competition. For a straight-up deal on the best in professional zero-turn mowers, go straight to your Husqvarna dealer.
This is the X Sports Network.
And back here at the barn, Lawrence County off to a hard start here in the fourth set. They lead it 9-2. They take this fourth set, they take the match. Loretto hoping to go on a run and send this to a fifth and deciding set. Wallace serves it up for Lawrence County, dug out by Weathers. Urban. Now back to Allie Weathers, dug out by a diving Wallace. Cole sends it over the net, dug up by Robertson. Heineman to Carly Urban. And that one deflected wide, so Heineman gets the assist. That's number 11. Urban picks up the kill, her second, and they cut the lead to 9-3. Robertson checks out, Aubrey Zell checks in. And the right-hander will go back. Jump serve. Dug out by Wallace. Cole. Now over to Peyton Morgan, and Carly Urban slams it home for back-to-back kills. Back-to-back points for the Lady Mustangs. Cuts the lead to 5 and 9-4. Hazel with the jump serve over. Dug out by Wallace. Cole to Morgan. Blocked, sent back. Williams. Cole. Wallace to get it over the net and does. Dug out by diving Dover. Back to Lawrence County. It's Morgan. Cole back to Morgan. Blocked at the net by Weathers and in. Allie Weathers with her fourth block. And they have gone on a run here, a 3-0 run. Got it to 9-5. Azell with another jump serve. Dug out by Wallace. Cole. Now to Rose. Gray sends it back to Lawrence County. Williams to Cole, sends it over. Dug out by Heineman, back to Lawrence County. Williams. Cole over to Rose, gets over. We got Rose in the net. I should say Loretto was in the net. So, we're number 36. Lawrence County leads at 10-5 here in the fourth set. Cortland Rose back to serve it up as both officials now have a discussion here with the net. We really don't know the technical term of what each official is. Actually, that's going to go over to Loretto. And Steve Keaton is now pleading his case. Now Rose is going to now relay the message from the head official over to her head coach and Steve Keaton as the floor official is now having that discussion with him. Steve Keaton doesn't agree, but he's trying not to lose his cool here as Cortland Rose will now relay the message as well. And Steve Keaton is practically ignoring the floor official at this point, looking for the explanation from the head official that Cortland Rose got. It's a 9-6 Orange County lead. Aubrey Zell to serve it up again. Team in the midst of a 4-0 run. Now Keaton's going to send Rose back with a question. And Rose is going to send it back over to Keaton. It's like phone tag. And he doesn't like the explanation either way. Rose to serve it up. Her team trailing by 3. It's over. Dug up by Rose. Cole Now over to Peyton Morgan, dug up by Dover. Heineman over to Nellie Gray, dug up by Wallace. Cole, now over to Cortland Rose, dug out by Zell. Gray, Heineman to get it over the net, does. Wallace, Cole, Morgan, and diving Gray, and that one goes in. Nellie Gray just diving to save it, gets it over the net and finds a soft spot in the defense. A 5-0 Lady Mustang run cuts the lead to 2 at 9-7. Azell with another jump serve, dug out by Wallace. Cole, Rose, dug out by Heineman. Weathers gets it over and in. Allie Weathers with her 7th kill, and it's a 1-point Lady Gav lead. And Steve Keaton has seen enough. He calls his first time out of the 4th set. We'll take a break with him here on the X Sports Network.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
AJ Good goes the distance for local sports on the X Sports Network.
Back here at the barn, it's a 9-8 Lawrence County lead in the 4th set. Peyton Morgan gets over. Azell with the diving save. Heineman to Urban. Dug up by Cole. Back at the net. Weathers sent it in. Allie Weathers' 8th kill. We are tied up at 9. After a 9-2 Lawrence County start, Loretto on a 7-0 run has tied it up at 9. Azell back to serve it up again here for the Lady Mustangs. Dug out by Cammie Williams. Cole to Peyton Morgan. That one's in. Peyton Morgan answers with her 9th kill. Sadie Grace Cole picks up assist number 16. 10-9, Lady Cats retake the lead. And Rose will now serve it up here for the Lady Cats. The jump serve is over the net, dug out by Dover. Heineman now over to Allie Weathers. Dug out by diving Cole. Wallace. And that one can't be handled. Franklin and Purcell to come in for Urban and Heineman. Brown will check in for Garland for Lawrence County. Franklin with the jump serve and long. That's error number 36 against the Lady Mustangs. And we're tied up at 10. Excuse me, Lawrence County leads at 11-10. Mary Beth Brown to serve it up for the Lady Cats. The right-hander sends it over. Dug out by Dover. Franklin to Allie Weathers. Can't be handled. So Allie Weathers with now 9 kills. Franklin picks up her 7th assist. And we're tied up at 11. Dover back to serve it up as Gray checks out. Lady Weathers checks in for the black and gold. Dover with the serve. Wallace digs it out. Brown to Morgan, who gets over the net. Dover. Franklin. Delaney Weathers. And can't be handled. Delaney Weathers with kill number 10. Franklin with assist number 8. And Loretto retakes the lead at 12-11. Loretto on quite the run here to try to send it to a 5th and deciding set. Dover sends it over, dug out by Wallace. Brown saves it in bounds. Cole over. Azell. Franklin. Allie Weathers blocked at the net by Morgan. Dover. Weathers. Dug out by Williams, back to Loretto. Weathers. Franklin. To Laney Weathers. That one's in. Kill number 11 for Laney Weathers, assist number 9 for J.C. Franklin. In the midst of that, Peyton Morgan picked up block number 9. Loretto with a 2-point lead at 13-11. Dover over the net, dug out by Cortland Rose. Brown to Cole. Falls in. Her 2nd kill. Brown's 7th assist. It's a 1-point lead. Sophie Cole, Michaela Kerr, Kinley Cheap went in for Brown, Morgan, and Wallace. And Kerr will go back and serve it up for the Lady Cats. over the net, dug out by Dover. Franklin to Laney Weathers, dug out by Kerr. Cole to Cammie Williams. That one's in. Kill number 11 for Cammie Williams. Assist number 17 for Sadie Grace Cole. And we're tied up at 13. Kerr. Long. Not by much, though. Anyway, that's error number 35 against Lawrence County. Loretto retakes the lead at 15-14. Izell out. Robertson in for Loretto. Allie Weathers to serve it up for the Lady Mustangs. It's over. Dug out by Sophie Cole. Sadie Grace to Cammie Williams. That one's in. 18th assist by Sadie Grace Cole. Cammie Williams with kill number 12. And we're tied up at 14. Back and forth we go here in this fourth set. Lawrence County trying to close it out. Loretto trying to extend it. Williams to serve it up over the net. Dug out by Dover. Franklin to Robertson and Long. 15-14, the Lady Cats lead. Over the net is Williams. Weathers digs it out. Franklin. Over to Laney Weathers. Dug out by Kerr. Cole. Now the Cortland Rose. Oh, and it gets over the net. Hit the top part of the net and it falls in. Again, another kill where Cortland Rose wasn't expecting that to get over. It does. It falls in. And the Lady Cats lead it by 2 once again. 16-14 here in the fourth. Williams over the net, dug out by Dover. Back at the net. Cheapwood tries to get it down, but Robertson sends it back to Lawrence County. Cole to Rose. Robertson, a diving save by Laney Weathers, and cannot get over. Lawrence County leads by 3. Great effort on the other side by Loretto to try to keep that alive. 3-point lead here in the fourth set. Williams to serve it up again. And it's in the net. Error number 36 against the Lady Cats. Each side's kind of even there. 37 for Loretto, 36 for Lawrence County. Urban and Heidemann checks in for Franklin and Purcell for Loretto. And Heidemann, the left-hander, will go back and serve it up. Team trailing by 2 here in the fourth set. Heidemann, the left-handed jump serve, dug out by Kerr. Cole over to Cortland Rose. Dug out by diving Laney Weathers. Heidemann gets it over the net. Cole to Cole. Weathers. Robertson Weathers. Dug out by Williams at the net. Colson's over. Dug out by Heidemann. Dover. Laney Weathers sends it over. Dug out by Kerr. Cole. Back to Kerr. Gets over the net. Dug out by Allie Weathers. Heidemann to Urban. Dug out by Williams. Cole saves it. Back to Williams, who gets it over the net, over the rafters. Heidemann now to Laney Weathers. Dug out by a diving Sophie Cole. Sadie Grace to Cortland Rose. Dug out by Laney Weathers. Heidemann back to Laney Weathers. And Cole saves it. Cheapwood. Sophie Cole over. Allie Weathers. Heidemann. Robertson. Rose. Cole over the net. Dug out by Weathers. Heidemann. And Laney Weathers can't save it. And Lawrence County extends their lead 18-15 on a very exciting volley between the two sides. Garland now will check in for Sophie Cole. Sadie Grace now to serve it up for Lawrence County. It's over the net. Dug out by Urban. Heinemann back to Urban. Dug out by Cole. Over to Cole. And that one's blocked at the net. Urban can't save it. Now it's a double hit. After Urban did a good job blocking it, she couldn't save it. And Lawrence County now leads by 4. Nick Quillen's got his second and final timeout here of the fourth set. His team trailing by 4 will return here on the X Sports Network.
Hey y'all, Fred Webb here, United Country Southern Tennessee Realty. You get ready to sell your property, give one of these sales professionals a call today.
Hunter Webb, Farm and Land Sales Specialist, 931-321-8226.
Tommy Johnson, the Wayne County Connection, 931-722-4840.
Tyler Webb, 731-438-2084.
It's a slam dunk when you list with United Country Southern Tennessee Realty.
This is the X Sports Network.
We're back here at the barn, and Lawrence County leading Loretto 19-15 here in the fourth set. Lawrence County with a 2-1 advantage. Sadie Grace Cole ready to serve it up here for the purple and gold. And the right-hander over the net. Dug out by Briley Dover to Becca Heineman. To Kaylin Robertson, who gets it over the net. Michaela Kerr. Sadie Grace Cole over to Corlin Rose. Blocked. Heineman. Urban. And it's over back to Lawrence County. It's Garland. Cole. Michaela Kerr over the net. Dover. Heineman. To Robertson. And in. Heineman with her 13th assist. Robertson with her 4th kill. Cuts the lead to 3, 19-16 here in the fourth set. Laney Weathers back to serve it up. Briley Dover checks out. Nellie Gray checks in. Weathers serves it up. Dug out by Kerr. Cole to Cortland Rose. Dug out by Gray. Heineman now to Carly Urban. And was blocked up the net and down by Kinley Cheapwood. Her 3rd block. And now Peyton Morgan and Gigi Walsh will check in for Kerr and Cheapwood. They lead by 4, and Wallace will go back and serve it up for the Lady Cats. Wallace over the net, dug out by Dover. Heineman over to Nellie Gray. And I'm going to say Lawrence County was in the net. Either way, that was going to be a kill. So, Robertson checks out. Aubrey Zell checks in. Team trailing by 3 here in the fourth set, 2017. Zell with the jump serve. Dug out by Wallace. Cole sends it back into play over to Cortland Rose, and it's long. Error number 37 by the Lady Cats, and it's a 2-point lead. Steve Keaton telling his team to calm down. Nick Quillen on the other side encourages his team to continue to run. Azell with the jump serve. Dug out by diving Wallace at the net. Falls in. Azell gets the ace, her first of the game. It's a 1-point Lady Cat lead, and Steve Keaton calls his second and final timeout of the fourth set. We'll take it with him here as well on the X Sports Network.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available on the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
And back here at the barn, Loretto down 1, serving it up to try to tie the game up at 20. Azell with the jump serve. Back-to-back aces from Azell, and she does it. We're tied at 20 here in the fourth set. Loretto trying to keep the match alive. Lawrence County trying to end it. Azell with the jump serve. Dug out by Wallace. Cole to Morgan. Dug out by Dover. Heineman now to Nellie Gray in the net. '40th air against the Lady Mustangs. Lawrence County leads by 1. Cortland Rose to serve it up now for the purple and gold. It's over and long. That's error number 38 by the Lady Cats. Mary Beth Brown now in for Cammie Garland, J.C. Franklin, Addison Purcell to come in for Carly Urban and Becca Heineman for Loretto. Game tied at 21 here in the fourth set. Franklin back to serve it up for the Lady Mustangs. Her jump serve is over the net, dug out by Wallace. Brown now to Cammie Williams. Dug out by Izell, sent over by Weathers. Morgan sends it back, Dover. Franklin to Gray in the net. Lawrence County leads at 22-21. You do have to win by 2 as Brown goes back to serve it up. Brown sends it over, dug out by a diving Dover, back to Lawrence County. Williams, Morgan, misses long. Morgan trying to take advantage of this, and that was deflected, and the officials disagree, so we're tied up at 22. It didn't look like it was deflected from my vantage point right here on the net. Dover to serve it up for Loretto. Dug up by Wallace, now at the net. A battle for it. Dug up by Williams. Wallace now to Cole. And dug up by Franklin. Back to Lawrence County. Brown. Cole setting up Williams over the net. Zell. Franklin. Allie Weathers. Dug up by Cole. Wallace. And Williams over. Dug up by Weathers. Franklin to Weathers. And in the net. 23-22, Lawrence County leads. Sophie Cole, Michaela Kerr, Kinley Chiefwood coming in for Mary Beth Brown, Peyton Morgan, and Gigi Wallace. And Kerr will go back and serve it up. Her team to 2 points away from taking it all. Kerr over to Dover. Franklin. Delaney Weathers. Kerr digs it out. Rose to Williams. Dug out by Purcell. Dover, Delaney Weathers. And that one's just wide. Lawrence County leads at 24-22, a point away. Over the net. Dug out by Dover to Allie Weathers, now to Laney Weathers. Dug out by Sophie Cole. Sadie Grace. Over to Cammie Williams. In, and Lawrence County takes it. They take the fourth set 25-22. Cammie Williams with her 13th kill of the game. Assist number 21 from Sadie Grace Cole as they take this one 3-1 to open up the 2022 season. A very exciting matchup between these two Wayne County rivals, and it certainly lived up to the hype. Final score here from the barn. Lawrence County defeats Loretto 3-1. Next broadcast, Lawrence County will be on the road at Marshall County. We'll have that tomorrow night right here on the X Sports Network. But for now, this is AJ Good. Have a great evening.
This is the X Sports Network.